Thanks for stopping on in for today's NBA pick video play for April 16th, 2018. In today's video, talking about this Eastern Conference matchup between the Miami Heat and the Philadelphia 76ers. Going to give our lean on where we feel the better value stands on the over-under. Currently, we're seeing the total at a relatively high number at 215.5 points. Part of the reason we're seeing the total at this kind of number is the fact that we had a higher scoring game in Game 1 with the 76ers going on to pick up that win in very impressive fashion, getting past the Heat by a final of 130-103. Of course, Philadelphia, not a team with a ton of playoff experience by any means, especially amongst their young talent, but nonetheless, this is a team that is very hot coming into the playoffs, looking great in their opener against the Heat. And with where they are on their side of the Eastern Conference playoff bracket, a tremendous chance for this group to make a run to the Eastern Conference Finals, with even a potential shot at making a run to the NBA Finals if everything plays out well for them. So their opponent here, the Miami Heat, a defensive-oriented group, and if the Heat are going to have any shot at winning some games in this series and trying to push for the upset, they have to slow things down, muddy it up, limit the number of possessions, and lean on their defense. The Heat, they've been a defensive-oriented group all year, 4th in the NBA in points allowed compared to 23rd in scoring average, and we just didn't see that from the Heat in Game 1. They're going to be trying to implement that into their game plan for Game 2 to try to even up this series before they go back to Miami. So their opponent, the Philadelphia 76ers, like I said, one of the hottest teams in the NBA down the stretch run of the regular season, carrying that momentum over into the postseason. This is a team that's playing with a lot of confidence right now, and throughout the year, well-balanced, second in the league in assists, 7th in scoring, 11th in total team defense, 1st in rebounding. And the 76ers, of course, many expected them to take a big step forward this year. I don't think anyone saw this kind of step forward coming from the 76ers. It's been very impressive, a fun team to watch, and I hope that they're able to make a deep run here in the playoffs, just given how exciting of a group that they've been over the past couple months of action to close out the regular season and opening here in that 130-103 win over the Heat. So a high-scoring game in Game 1, but I wouldn't be surprised to see things revert back a little bit more to the norm and look for Miami to do everything they can to try to slow the pace of play, lean on their defense, and try to limit the number of possessions. In playoff basketball, you know, it's the old adage that you try to slow things down. Every possession means a bit more, so you don't always necessarily see the higher scoring games, and we feel like that's going to be the case here today. So we're going to go ahead and take the under 215.5 points as the better value play, again siding with the under 215.5 points. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. You disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com. Links down in the video description. And be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thanks, guys, for stopping on in. Check out our MLB pick video play over at our channel, and we hope to see you in future videos. Bye.